Hello everyone, I'm Akash Singh, the English PG Tab Spectrum Academy. Here are my some students. Just because we started, we received the circular of CBSE that in 2024-25 new education policy is going to take place. So they are ready to debate on the topic that this new education policy is good or bad. Two students are there from the class 11th and two students from the class 10th. So they are going to discuss. So are you ready, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so your time start now, please.
So my name is Akshita Pandey.
And I am Pariti Kesharwani.
We are here in the side of pros of the topic new education policy, and I am favoring it. Why? Because the new education policy is totally based on ancient Gurukul system, and it is following the concept of old Vedic system, and it is totally related to the cultural system which has now somewhere missed in our country, and it will be regained in the country in order to develop the growth of the country. That's why I prefer that new education policy will bring out and will work on the development of the country.
Okay, so let me introduce myself first. It's me, Aisha.
And Amanshika.
Okay, so as you said that like it is very much similar to Gurukul system. So I have a question to you. What do you mean by Gurukul system?
Actually, Gurukul system is where the teachers and children are interacted with each other. The concept of interactive learning will be introduced. In interactive learning, children can ask any question with the teacher, and the children will also explain any topic to the class. Therefore, they will introduce their points, and they will develop and boost their confidence.
Okay, so as you said that there will be the interaction between the student and teacher, right? So before NEP, there was no interaction between teacher and student. As you were in 10th class, there was no interaction between teacher and student.
I don't think so, because most of the teacher don't find the study interesting. Like if a person is not interested in studying physics, then he must find the physics class boring, even if the teacher is good.
But
So-
listen, it's not the problem of interaction between teacher and student. It's the problem of their like mind. How's the mind working?
Yeah, that's what the new education policy had bring out. You can choose any stream according to your
But
interest.
listen.
where you can
There will be pressure of student, like you can choose any
Exactly.
additional subject. Listen first. There will be like pressure on student that they are studying their subject and with additional subjects, right? So there will be pressure or not?
Yeah, okay. So I came to know that you are in 10th standard,
Yeah, of course.
and she is in 11. She has recently passed out from it. You are in 10th, and I know that you must be feeling anxiety and fear of board exams.
Yeah.
Now, so under this new education policy, the board exams will not held. The 4 year will divided into semesters, and then board exams will
But
held twice.
listen.
Therefore, to improve the marks of the particular child, like in first board exam he had not performed well, then he can perform well in the second exam, and the top marks will be counted.
You are talking about marks. Marks will increase due to NEP, right? But what about the mental? What about the educational? What he will gain?
Actually, if he will choose the stream we cannot say stream. She will choose the stream, or we can say subject according to him. Then why he will not find that subject interesting? Why he will not develop his interest, or he will find the pressure on that particular subject?
Yeah, obviously there will be pressure because you are just studying your subject, and there will be more subjects. So it will listen. In 10th class, there are lots of pressure, right? You also came from 10th class. You had or not pressure or anxiety? Did you had?
Aisha, listen.
Did you had?
Aisha, I think one thing I clarify you in the NEP, the new education policy was implemented in India. I don't think so. The marks was decreased, and this educational system was very decreased from the students. When the student was study in the two board exams.
Okay, so as you are again and again saying that it will increase marks and everything, right? So what about you are only just focusing on marks? You are not focusing on the student. What is he gaining from this educational?
Let me say. Listen, earlier the system was divided into 10 plus 2. Okay. Now, under the new education policy, the system has been, structure is designed in such a way that it is divided into 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4, where the foundation course is necessary. It is totally based on toy learning concept. Like if a child is in nursery or LKG or UKG class, he will develop his problem solving attitude through puzzles or brain tickling activities. So he will develop himself in the very low age group. He will develop himself, and when he will reach to the secondary or middle or senior level, then he will completely developed, and if he will choose the subject according to his interest.
I don't agree with your point, cause they will be not developed. Cause listen,
But it is reduce the capability of student na.
Why it will reduce if puzzles and something like brain tickling activities are being organized in the school, the child will try to figure out, and he will try to I can say solve solution find करने का मतलब सोचेगा. He will try to find out the solution of that particular game. So I think that he will develop a problem solving attitude na.
but in NEP there is no, like, what I think, there is no concept of puzzles and so, like,
Oh my god, I think you haven't learned it well. You haven't read it.
cause I am against you na, so that's why I.
So why don't you should study the national education policy. That's why you will be able to debate na.
Listen, I have read, but what I read, cause I'm opposing that, so I have read negative points. So I'm just giving you, elaborating about the negative point of NEP.
I have just elaborated that the foundational course will totally based on toy learning concept. So I am not telling wrong na. It is under the guidelines. It is not fake.
But what I think, it will be very much pressure on student. There will be.
Why are you?
Yeah. Listen.
Why he will?
How the pressure of students? Please tell me.
What?
How the
There will be
pressure?
more subjects, as I told.
Subject increase.
Yeah, subject will increase and there will be more pressure.
Who said that the subjects will increase?
Cause they are choosing their additional subjects now.
Who said to you
I
this?
am just giving the example of the student who is just taking the additional subjects.
No, the concept of additional subject has been replaced by a new education policy,
What
where
I'm
you
saying-
can choose
what are
any
you,
subject.
you are just moving from your path. That you said firstly that they can choose additional
any
subjects.
subject they can choose.
But now you are saying that the concept of additional subjects has been removed.
So additional, they can choose it that their main subject. Okay, concept of additional subject has been removed. Like you can study physics and history and geography together. So how will the subjects will increase?
But at first you said that currently you said that concept of additional subjects has been removed. So you are just moving from your point, no?
No, I am not.
You are. Okay. So as you told that there will be 2 semesters, right? In NEP.
4 semesters.
Two.
2 semesters.
2 semesters. 2 semesters, right?
Okay.
So like it will decrease the capability of student.
How?
Yes.
How?
Yeah.
How it will decrease the
It
capability?
will only increase the marks if they will like if they will
I have point.
if they will give the exam in half, so the half syllabus will reduce from all over the board, right? Their marks will increase, their capability will not increase. What I think.
Actually, you are focusing on the exam which was held earlier in Corona time. Now the whole syllabus will come in first and second board exam, where you can improve yourself. Like if you got the less grade, then you can improve yourself. Okay. In Corona period, the half syllabus comes in half yearly, came in half yearly, and the other half in the final exams. But this is not in this case. Whole syllabus will come in. I can say in first board exam, and in second will come the same.
in first board exam whole syllabus will
Yeah.
come.
Whole students, what I think that this topic is very broad. Just because it's not implemented yet, still, right now it will be implemented in 2004. So, conclude yourself. 20 seconds. Last closing statement.
So what I think, when it will be implemented, so we will able to like elaborate it very much. Right.
And I think it's good, but I think it's not good.
I think that if our culture, if the concept of new education policy based on old Vedic system will introduce, then it will enhance our cultural roots around the world. And yeah.
I'm also agree with Dee because our traditional was saying that the Gurukul and the old Vedic system is very important for the Indians because all the countries were developed by by follow their traditional system. So India has also followed their traditional. So that's all.